WIKD's old transmission?
This is WIKD built transmission.
What's in there, Michael?
Builtness.
What's Professor Hot Rod doing? What you up to? What you cooking?
Planning the fuel system for the new WIKD. Not the race car, but the one circuit.
Okay. Pretty similar, or are you changing it up at all?
Changing it up, but it's better.
Yeah. More efficient?
Yeah.
Sergi, do you love Corvettes now?
Yeah,
Yeah?
easy car.
New favorite car?
No, my favorite car is BMW.
Well,
What just happened?
all hers, man. You're done. Hashtag laptop.
Oh. Oh. My computer.
Oh no, you're down.
Hey, buddy. What'd you do, Nick?
Ported the f out of something.
Yeah.
Ported the electricity.
Nick did such a good porting job.
He turned off your power.
Lights out, port.
Move this shot.
Adam, what's your bet on what happened? Matt thinks someone ran into something.
Yeah, blue transformer.
Okay.
The only way it would have flickered and tried and non-stop like that.
Yeah.
Now it'll take like 4 hours before the electric company fixes it.
Is this gonna work?
Michael, what are we doing?
We are in the dark.
Yeah, what happened?
We lost power
Just out of nowhere.
out of nowhere. Lights flickered on and off, and then it went boom.
Here at WIKD, we care. We keep working in the dark,
Heck yeah.
right?
Yep.
We were born in the dark.
You're molded by the dark.
I've done this a bunch of times already here, even when we had power.
Bro's frying his meat.
Alright,
Creme brulee.
basically. Tastes better this way.
It's a little bit like propane, right?
No, propane burns clean.
Oh.
You can burn propane in your house, I mean,
True.
and not have a issue with carcinogens or COs or anything.
Yeah.
As long as I don't catch
I
the
just-
paper on fire.
I love how resourceful you guys are.
Times. Just here, even when we had power.
I've done this.
Oh, even
Even when we had power, this just tastes better this way.
bro.
I've done. Lag.
It didn't go! It didn't go!
Adam, tell us what's happening to WIKD right now.
Well, we kind of starting to go back to phase 2, take a lot of stuff from the original, put it on this, upgrade some stuff, do a little bit of a different install so that's cleaner.
Yeah.
We
Fuel lines, right?
upgraded the fuel pump, we put new fuel lines, so it's got a triple pump in it, 2 450s and a 470. So it's a triple. We put our custom trans cooler in this. We also put the pure drivetrain upgraded transmission in it, as well as the Circle D torque converter. We put the upgraded G-force axles in it from the original car. We also are in the process of doing custom cam grind from WIKD, as well as springs, push rods, everything to go with it,
Yeah.
just as it were in the other vehicle, except for the cam's a little different this time. It's a little more suited for the eventual Procharger going on it.
Okay.
Other than that, a lot of it's the same. We're not going as much as the other car. We're kind of getting an idea of what a cam package would be on stock blower, basically max effort,
Yeah.
DI, stock blower, with the eventuality of having port and the F1X. So kind of upgrading stuff so that way we don't have to go backwards again.
For sure, yeah.
So that's about where we're at. We're getting really close. All the drivetrain transmissions back in. Next up is to finish off the cam and the engine stuff. A couple little line hookups for our trans cooler.
Yeah.
And then we'll be ready to ride.
Yeah, it's looking very similar.
Yes, very similar. A little cleaner. A
Yeah.
lot of little cleaner dollop. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff we didn't like about the setup. Some of it was a little rushed before, probably because they were done at different times, so you had to
Yeah.
kind of fit it in.
Yeah.
So
it's
this
kinda
time we
better-
get to do it cleanly and all at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. That's a big one, right? It's
That's important.
Uh, 40, 80 and 150.
40, 80, and 150. All in different spots.
No, it's like 3 steps.
Oh, really? Okay.
And usually nobody say about, but you all steps should double check like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Because if you torque 40, all of them, and you come back for first one,
Oh, yeah.
it's
it'd
be
a different
20,
torque.
25. No, it
Be
can do like this.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Because you're tightening different areas.
Yeah, and usually I do 115.
Do it kind of like how wheels are, like you do this side and then cross it. Or you do it like.
Usually,
Yeah.
if it's 4-cylinder, if it's 6-cylinder, I do the same. But sometimes, like BMW tour specs,
Yeah.
they can do like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mhm.
5, 6, like
Yeah, like an X
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
deal.
yeah. But if you do like this, be good.
Yeah. Yeah. That just break?
Not snap on.
Damn, bro.
Cheap tools. No, cheap tools.
Way too much torque.
Snap on. Go snap on.
Is so that instead of having this little bitty orifice there, we have a 10 AN bypasses it. So it's still going through the sensor, but we have
Yeah.
all the flow.
Where does it go? I don't know
In
what that
line
is.
with the fuel line.
Oh, okay. So, how much horsepower do you think we'll make?
I'm gonna say 780, 790.
790s. All right, Dale.
900.
900. Adam, what do you think?
I think pulley and stuff, we're gonna be just over it.
8. I'm thinking like
Okay.
812.
812. All right. Big
Very
number right
specific
there.
number.
Big number right there.
What if it's 813?
Oop, oop, oop.
815.
815?
Then he wins. Then he wins.
Are we betting on this?
Yeah. That
You bet.
Adam
bet?
has to do a
So
Michael
wait.
job,
A Michael job?
like Raptor or something.
Sold.
The wager is he has to do my oil change on my
Yeah.
transmission.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, just go up there and have Jack make a ticket for you.
No.
Outside
If
of
Michael loses,
Outside of work.
if Michael loses, he has to make an edit.
I have to make an edit?
Yeah.
Oy.
Of WIKD on the dyno.
It's gonna look like a caveman on
Yeah,
a computer.
that's gonna be looking.
All right, Adam. We did our first startup for the Phase 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Well, we started with obviously phase 1. Everybody saw that. Just was pulley and a little bit of extra power. This time around, we went a little bit more pulley, so much smaller on top, much larger on the bottom. Almost, I'd say, max effort on the stock blower. We're not sure exactly how much boost we're gonna make. You know, there's probably a little bit more you can go, but we don't want to overspin it. On top of the fact that we are also going to be changing it later, so. Just get a little extra power, as well as changing the cam. Got to get that chop back. We preemptively knew that we were going to be putting the F1X on it, so without losing so much boost on the some of the other really choppy cams. Got a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
This time we went a little less overlap, not so much wider lobe separation. We're not losing as much boost to the exhaust. And preemptive for the Pro Charger coming up.
Okay.
This time as well, knowing we're going to make more power, while we had it here, while we had it apart, we put the transmission that we had in the original WIKD
Yes.
in order to handle the 1300 plus horsepower that we're working towards. So we did that as well. The cam pulleys, kind of just your basic phase 2 minus the transmission.
Yeah.
Power wise, kept the rotofab on it, put a larger throttle body on it. Ported the snout in order to accept the larger throttle body as well.
Yep.
And with all the extra power and the preemptiveness that we're building more power later, while we had it apart, we changed our radiator. We put our larger radiator in it from DeWitt's. We have a DeWitt's fan on it currently. Working on our WIKD fan shortly, we'll be on it as well.
Yep.
And then just all the little accessories, bits and pieces. We did the DOD delete. The FM delete as well.
Yep.
Got the cover on it. All that's cleaned up. Other than that, put our meth on from the original car. We did a triple pump system in it, so not only will it support what we're doing now, but it'll support all the power we need to make later. Routed new fuel lines, cleaned up, put a new regulator in it from Radium. New Mighty Mouse on it, their new generation Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a it was a lot to do at one point. We got a new front fascia, new gills from Extreme Online. Made those fit cleanly. Those look much better. Other than that, that's about where we're at. Coming up on phase 2 here. Got our meth installed, so we're gonna see where we're at on that. A couple more accoutrements, little dress-up pieces, hopefully come soon from Texas Speed. Those are kind of in the works right now.
For sure.
Still have some stock stuff on it. A couple other things from the previous build on it that we're going to change out when we get the Texas Speed stuff.
Yeah. So what do you think the power is going to look like?
Ooh, that's a tough one because we've kind of gone a lot smaller on the upper pulley and a bit larger than we would normally have done on any of the other LT4s. So, I mean, I'm still thinking we're probably going to get somewhere with the meth and everything combined. We got all the fuel we need. We had the injectors from the other car as well, the Nostrum Stage 1s. We got the upgraded pump, high pressure pump as well. We're probably gonna be somewhere in the mid 8s, high 8s, somewhere around there I'm thinking.
So WIKD 1 had nitrous in it. Are we gonna put nitrous in this one?
Yeah, we're going to be moving to nitrous, not on this particular phase, but once we get down to phase 3, maybe even a little after phase 3, once we sort out the little here and there's with the phase 3 and the Procharger, a couple little different things are going to change when it comes to that level. Then, but as far as it sits now, we're going to be going, putting the wheels on, getting the body panels bolted up, get it on the dyno, see what we make.
I know what's gonna make.
What's it gonna make?
Step back.
Step back.
900.
Jack, show us about.
Okay, I'll just be like, hey, Brandon, call and order me 5 quarts of oil.
Well, that's all you can do is.
Yeah. Jack.
Whoa! Okay, guess we're not going
back
home.
to work. Damn it.
Yeah. Bye-bye.